SD has been gracious enough for Doc's listeners, and only a few, to give away some phenomenal merchandise. So, SD, it's up to you, buddy. Let them know what they got to do and when they got to do it.
All right. So, the first 5 guys and the first 5 girls that email me, I'm going to send you a whole package of stuff, bottle opener, keychains, all kind, more stuff that I can even imagine. Matter of fact, guitar pick earrings for the girls. They're brand new. I just made the first ones last night. T-shirts, and you need to specify whether you're male or female. Tell me if you're, how tall you are, how much you weigh, so I can send you the right stuff. Otherwise, you're going to be disappointed to get something that doesn't fit you. I don't want it. I don't want that to happen. And make sure you use the code word. You know what? I might even throw in a backstage pass from one of these shows. Let's see if I can catch my cigarette. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Oh, one more time. Oh, it's not working out for me at all.
Dude.
I was standing up. I can do it. Hold on. I got to stand up and do it now. Fuck it. Oh, I'm a guy who just got lucky in life by just being in the right places at the right time. And I take pictures of rock concerts, and that's been my whole life. Then I realized that people really wanted to buy them. And then I got a phone call, and next thing you know, I was working for Playboy. That was it. At the end of the year, they sent me, I've got it. There's a note that came with this. All these Playboys behind me are all signed by Hugh Hefner, and they're for different anniversaries. And the one on the far right with Bo Derek, that's the one that came with the letter telling me that I got the job. Everyone's kind of looking at the door, and in walked my mom. And it was like midnight, and I had a drink in my hand, and I wasn't 21. My mom stops and looks at me. She's wearing a long purple nylon coat, and she's wearing her pajamas, her slippers. Her hair is up in curlers with a hairnet. She's wearing these 50s cat-eye gold glasses that she had when she was a young girl, and she didn't have her teeth in. And she just looks around, and she looks at me, and I just saw it in her face. I thought, oh, God, here we go. She's Norwegian. She just went, who the hell's in charge here? And that's when it all happened. And she ended up, I saw Pete Townsend run. And then Roger Daltrey grabbed John Entwistle and pulled him down and said, how can we help you, ma'am? Just like the luckiest thing that could ever happen to a guy. It's just letting the camera run. Just click, 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 click. As I was looking at the pictures, it was click, 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 click. And then the bass player walks in to the picture. And then 3 more clicks. The bass player, I know this is a terrible thing to tell everybody, but he was just jammed, picking on his nose so hard, it's not even funny. That's the $1 million picture. You know, now what I do with it, I don't know. Actually, I got in trouble that weekend because I told my dad that I wanted a cassette, which was Nazareth Hair of the Dog. He thought it was a church group, so he bought it for me. And boy, I'll tell you what, they had a fit. They did not like that at the church retreat. Remind me to tell you the story about the girl that was into satanic rituals who lost her goat ring and thought I took it. And she was holding on to my friend's dick, and she wouldn't let go until she got her ring back. I'm going to do this probably till I die. First of all, this is my building in Maui. This burned to the ground in Lahaina. It lost a lot of people, and it ruined a lot of people's lives. I just want you to see how the cars are melted to my parking lot. They still need help. They still need prayers. This is the show I just did. This is Kenny Wayne Shepherd. I don't know if you can see that very well. These are pictures I just took. I'm really good at my job.
Oh, they look awesome.
And, being front row never hurts.
No.
And that makes me kind of a dick. But, I mean, this boy, well, he's not even a boy anymore. I saw him last time when he was like 18, 19. He's a grown man now. And so you're all the first to see these photos. This kid rocked it for 45, 50 minutes, never slowed down. This is my past work. Motley Crue. Bam. Slash with his blues band playing his favorite guitar. Most people don't know that, but he told me to tell everybody. So there you go. There's more Slash. This was actually the same shot. So, and then I did this show at last minute. That's Fred Durst. This was his birthday. This is a place where I go called the Madison Avenue Pub. It's in Everett, Washington. And on the wall behind in this picture where my finger is, those are all blues awards. Those are all awards they've got for best unscripted blues, for best sound guy. And there's people that are all holding up. Those are all people saying hi to all Doc fans.
I love it.
And to himself. You can't really see me because the girl who took the picture was drunk. But these are all people that were in the band that night.
Awesome.
And I gave them all Playboy shirts, and they all wanted to say hi. So that was them saying hi to all of you. And they're a great bunch of people. And all the pictures you see here on the wall, back here, all these pictures, these are all the famous people that come in there. Steve Miller, Lee Oster, God, someone from Steppenwolf. I mean, you name it. When they come to Seattle, they go to this little bar. No one knows they exist. And they just go in and play, and you'd never know they were there, but they get their picture on the wall. Of course, I have my picture on the wall. The Scorpions held up one of my T-shirts on stage. They really liked the T-shirts I gave them, so they were nice enough to do that. And I ended up giving them an award for 65 years of contributions to music and worldwide charities, and they were very thankful to me for that. And there's a picture of Dave Navarro for you.
That's great.
This is Bill Murray and Eric Clapton at the Crossroads Guitar Festival singing together. This is Larkin Poe. These two girls are sisters. They are the future of the blues. It's like seeing a rock and roll concert, but they're playing the blues. They're amazing, and they're the nicest girls you've ever met. My girlfriend from Australia, I'm showing her picture. That's Kate. Kate's super hot. When people walk by us, they look at her and they look at me, and then the guys go.
Yeah.
And she sees it. She goes, "What the hell is wrong with them? Don't they get it?" I go, "No, they don't get it at all. I work for Playboy. See, they don't know that." For the contest that's coming up here in a second, this is the shirt that I'll be putting out for the Iron Maiden show. Eddie with ears.
That's great.
That's going to be awesome. Lawyer. Couldn't even make this any better. I was mayor for a day of Las Vegas for Playboy, representing Playboy, and there's my proclamation. So I made a copy of that to show you guys. That's the kind of weird shit you get to do when you're me. This is what's going on in my house. These are all autographed guitars. Over here, we have those autographed guitars. Over there, we have that autographed guitar. Over there, just more stuff, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. All of that. And of course, back over here, we have a kegerator. And we have more stuff, more stuff. And let's finish it off with the best one in the house, which is Cheech and Chong, Muff Diver license plate autographed. And down here, for people from Colorado, Telluride Midsummer Music Festival. Those are all my awards over there. Photographer of the Year.
You know, MM Radio is signing off the air. Doc will miss being on MM Radio and working with Magpie, my mom.
For God's sake, I'm not dead.